And now they're saying it's my fault. Do you think you could help?
Of course I can help. You should be focused on feeling better.
Oh, thank you, Law Champ. Hey, do you think I can get a selfie?
Of course.
Associate degree and get certified to work as a C maintenance or B-level technician. You'll be guided by seasoned instructors who have decades of real-world automotive experience.
No hay cuál etapa de tu vida te encuentres. Texas Almus College está aquí para ayudarte a progresar. Ya sea que estés empezando desde cero, cambiando de carrera o adquiriendo nuevas habilidades. TSC tiene programas accesibles.
Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years. Leave the hiring to us.
Let us become your personal hiring guru.
We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
The standard of excellence has always been Cadillac, so be iconic and drive one. Free your Cadillac, Brownsville, Texas.
This is the island where adulting takes its own vacation. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island. This is the island where even the grown-ups forget what day it is. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
"100 years ago, in the heart of the Rio Grande Valley, a spark was born."
Hello, hello.
I don't know, what should we do? Oh, the switches are... Oh, you got it?
Hello, hello.
Your name, you got it? Can you hear yourself?
Who stepped onto these grounds, Texas Southmost College has stood as a promise that determination can overcome any challenge. Join us as we honor our past, celebrate our present, and ignite the future together. Texas Southmost College, 100 years strong, and the next 100 begin with you.
Rev up your future with Texas Southmost College's Auto Body Repair Program. In just 2 semesters, you'll gain the skills to become an auto body repair specialist. Learn using industry standard iCar Academy to get you job ready fast. If you're ready to drive your career forward, TSC's Auto Body Repair Program is the place to start. Classes are filling fast, so visit tsc.edu and apply today. Hello, hello, hello.
I just sent one right now.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take your call 24/7, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. When you're in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation.
At Tortilleria Ibañez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibañez, tradition on every plate.
Come see me today here in McAllen, Texas, and turn your gold into opportunity.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Kenny Perez came from a small town in Texas. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what's rightfully theirs. We're right by your side, no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111.
This is the island where even the grown-ups forget what day it is. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
I want to be a doctor.
I want to play professional soccer.
I want to play at Carnegie Hall.
At Brownsville ISD, dreams take shape with nationally recognized academic programs, championship athletics, and distinguished fine arts. Success isn't just a goal, it's our tradition. The best choice for your child's journey is Brownsville ISD.
Rev up your future with Texas Southmost College's Auto Body Repair Program. In just 2 semesters, you'll gain the skills to become an auto body repair specialist. Learn using industry standard iCar Academy to get you job ready fast. If you're ready to drive.
No. Oh. Yeah, it's.
Hello.
It's picking up on the computer. But not on the,
hello, hello. Hello, hello.
Like on the computer, the last thing is going up. I don't know if you can see that.
Auto Body Repair Program is the place to start. Classes are filling fast, so visit tsc.edu and apply today.
I'll do anything for my clients.
Would you pick up our kids from school?
Yeah, I can do that.
Hurt in a car crash? Call the Law Channel.
Back to the game here between PSJA Memorial and Edinburg High. One-two count now in the game. lefty on the mound here. Pitch is outside. They're going to call a ball there. 2 outs in this inning. 2-1 count here. Ball's popped up to first base on foul, and it won't be caught there by the first baseman. 2-2 count here, only 1 out in the inning. Pitcher looking to get a strikeout here. Runner on first and second now. Here's the pitch now. Swung foul there. Two count here with 1 out in the inning. Top of the first here. Pitch is swung foul left for a second time. Bobcats looking to stop the bleeding here. There's 2 on with 1 out in the inning. Any of the bases is a force out here, so they're looking to get the ball on the ground or in the air to the shallow outfield or to the infield here. Left-handed pitcher on the mound now for the Bobcats. Here's the pitch. Swung back foul once more. Still got a 2-2 count here. 1 out in this inning. Long at bat here. About 7 pitches this at bat alone. Frank Serrano for PSJA Memorial. Battling here. 3rd straight foul ball. He's battling here. Frank Serrano for the Wolverines here. Serrano looking to get a hit and drive in at least 1 runner to get the scoring started here for the Wolverines. Pitcher back on the mound now. Batter back in the box. 2-2 count. 1 out in this inning. Here's the pitch. Runner stealing from second to third. Catcher couldn't get a handle on the ball. Runner's going to successfully steal third. Now we're going to have a runner on first on the corners here. (3-2) count now. Double play ball in play. That would end the inning if the Bobcats can get a double play ball going on. Here's the pitch. Swung back to the pitcher. He caught it, and he's going to get the force out at first. Nice play there by the Bobcats, and the pitcher line drive right to him, caught it, and was able to get the ball to first to get the double play there. And after this first top half inning of play, score is still going to be 0-0. We will be back right now with Edinburg Bobcats. They will be batting after a quick break.
Time to take a new look, and maybe your first look at Buick. If smart, hip, and affordable is for you, Buick's your brand. For you, Buick, Brownsville, Texas.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
At Brownsville, every journey starts with a strong foundation.
Our academic programs inspire curiosity and critical thinking.
In athletics, students unleash their potential while diving into school spirit.
Creativity shines throughout our various fine arts programs.
Our career and technical education provides students with essential skills for the workforce.
With dual enrollment courses, students can earn college credits while still in high school.
Brownsville ISD.
One team.
One dream.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru.
We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate. Call us now.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take your call 24/7, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. When you're in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999.
Back now in the bottom of the first inning here. Score 0-0. Bobcats are up to bat. Here's the pitch. Number 6, Jude Vega at the plate now for the Bobcats. Here's the pitch. It's called a strike. 1-1 count here. Pitching for the Wolverines, number 7, Jacob Tovar. Vega here at the plate. Finds himself ahead in a 2-1 count now. No outs, first batter up here for the Bobcats. Here's the pitch now. Swung to the second baseman. He's going to get a hold of it cleanly and get the clean throw off to first base. That'll be the first out of the inning. One out now in the bottom of the first inning. Number 5, Jonathan Rodriguez at the plate now for the Bobcats. Nice play there by Sergio, by number 2, Sergio for the Wolverines over at second base. Here's the pitch now. It's going to be upstairs. They're going to call a ball. 1-0 count here. Tovar on the bump here for the Wolverines. Here's the pitch. That one's going to be a little more downstairs. They're going to call that strike. 1-1 count here. Rodriguez looking to drive something up the middle or to his left here. Ball's going to be outside. 2 balls, 1 strike in the inning. 1 out. Tovar looking to get the ball in the zone here. Trying to get his defense to help him behind him. Get the ball on the ground in the air. The less pitches, the better for him. He can stay in this game a lot longer than he wants to be. Here's the pitch. It's going to be on the outside corner there. They're going to call a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Good job to get back into this count by Tovar. Collects himself, gets back on the mound now. Rodriguez stepping up on the plate here. Slider not in there. They're going to call the ball upstairs. Nice slider there. Good eye by Rodriguez. Not to commit on that ball there. It's a full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out in this inning. Swung on is going to be foul ball back. Count's going to stay full here. Tovar looking for anything off speed here. Seems like that was working for him. He had a nice slider a couple pitches ago that was just called the ball. Let's see if he goes back to that here with Rodriguez crowding the plate. And he does, but it's going to be swung foul to the right here. He went back to that off speed, tried to jam him on the inside. Good job by Rodriguez to get a piece of it and stay alive in this count. It's still 3-2 now. Here's the pitch now from Tovar. They're going to call that a ball. It's going to be a walk now. Still 1 out in the inning with a runner on first. Good eye there by Rodriguez. One out here. Double play ball is in play. Up to bat now for the Bobcats, number 8, Chris Vargas. After the walk by Tovar, he's looking to get a quick out here. Pitch is going to be way left. Almost hit Vargas, but he got out of the way at the last second. Tovar looking to get something on the ground here. A double play will end this inning and limit his pitches. Pitch is fouled back. 1 ball, 1 strike now. We're here at Edinburg High School. Home team, the Bobcats, looking to fend off the PSJA Memorial Wolverines. Defensive battle so far, but we're only an inning through play here, so we'll see how it turns out. That one's a ball in the dirt. 2 balls, 1 strike now. Only 1 out in this inning. Bobcats looking to get something going. Tovar ready for the next pitch, back on the mound here. Here's the pitch. It's going to be a strike call there. So we got 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Good job by Tovar to get that off-speed pitch in there to even up the count. Now he's going to be looking for the put-away pitch here, or anything on the ground to be the inning-ending double play. Pitch is swung on to center field. Center field is going back. He's going to make the catch. Runner's going to go back to first. And that'll be 2 outs now. Good pitch by Tovar. Good job by the center fielder there to get on his horse and record the 2nd out of the inning. Number 1, Ale Miranda, with the catch there for the Wolverines. Tovar looking for a pitch to quickly end the inning here. Swung on and a miss. We got a strike 1. No balls, 1 strike in this inning. Number 3, Michael Cruz at the bat. He's batting cleanup today for the Bobcats. 0-1 count here. Tovar looks to first. Here's the next pitch. Swung. It's going to be high up. Shallow center field. Center field is going to make the catch there. Nice catch by Miranda to make the running catch. He went on his horse all the way from deep center field to make that catch right past second base. Nice catch there from Miranda. That's going to end the inning here. One runner stranded. Score is still 0-0 going into the second inning. We'll be right back after a quick break.
Consultation.
This is the island where adulting takes its own vacation. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
That's going to be a fumble recovered by the Cardinals.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
At Marine Military Academy, we educate those who dare to achieve. Those eager to control their future before it controls them. Those who can follow a path so they can eventually make their own. Those ready to join in order to stand out. Welcome to MMA, forging tomorrow's leaders.
We're back now in the top of the second inning here. Score is still 0-0. Pitching for the Bobcats, number 12, Hector Rodriguez. PSJA Memorial starting pitcher is now on the plate here to bat for the Wolverines. Number 7, Jacob Tovar. They're going to do a little bit of both today. Score is 0-0. Not a lot of strikeouts, not a lot of hits, more contact being made on the ball, but a lot of good defense here by the infielders and outfielders of both teams. Here's the pitch. Pitch is going to be downstairs and outside. It's going to be a ball. 1 ball, no strikes in this top of the second inning here. For the Bobcats, number 12, Hector Rodriguez, the lefty here. Pitch is hit straight up. Catcher's trying to make a play on it, and he will. That's going to be the first out of the inning there. Nice catch by the catcher, number 5, Jonathan Rodriguez. Up to bat now for the Wolverines, number 5, Kyle Salinas. Salinas is in left field for the Wolverines today. Nice first couple pitches there by the pitcher. Here's the pitch. It's going to be inside. They're going to call a ball. 1-0 count here in this inning. Score still 0-0 in the top of the second. Here's the pitch. It's going to be outside. We had 1 inside, 1 outside. We got 2 balls in this inning already. Hector Rodriguez on the mound now for the Bobcats, looking to do some damage here. Got a pitch upstairs. Rodriguez down in the count now, 3-0. You would think he's looking to just put something in the zone here, get a strike on the board, and keep working for the Bobcats. Here's the pitch. Upstairs. Going to go by the catcher. But he's going to be in there for a walk nonetheless. Runner on first now. 1 out in this inning. 4-pitch walk by Rodriguez. Up to bat now for the Wolverines. Number 8, Jesus Acosta. We got Salinas on first. Acosta at the plate. Rodriguez the southpaw. On the bump now. Here's the pitch. Just outside. They're going to call a ball there. Players aren't happy with that one. 1-0 count now. That's 5 straight balls for Rodriguez. Looking to get something in the zone here, and he does. 1-1 count. All ones across the board. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out here with a runner on first. Acosta here at the plate. Swing and a miss by Acosta. 1 ball, 2 strikes in this inning now. Hector Rodriguez on the bump now for the Bobcats. Looking to get a double inning-ending double play here with 1 out. Ball's in the dirt. Nice stop there by the catcher. It's going to be 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Good stop there by the catcher for the Bobcats. That'll be number 5, Jonathan Rodriguez. Jonathan Rodriguez behind the plate. Hector Rodriguez on the mound for the Bobcats. So pitching Hector Rodriguez, pitching to Rodriguez. We got a 2-2 count now. Here's the pitch. It's going to be downstairs. They're going to call a ball. Now we have counts full here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, as you can hear. Fans not happy about that one. 3-2 count now. Rodriguez looking for the put-away pitch here. Acosta looking to drive something or get a walk. He swings on it. It's going to be foul ball into the bleachers here. Three-two count still. Rodriguez ready to pitch. Acosta ready for the pitch here. Pitch is going to be upstairs. It's going to be another ball. Second ball of this inning. Second walk of this inning. So we're going to have a runner on first and second now. Only 1 out in the inning here. To the plate now for the Wolverines. Number 3, Julian Flores here. Rodriguez looking to get a couple strikes here. Bunt attempt is going to go foul to the left side. So it's going to be 0-1 count here. Flores looking to advance the runners from first and second to second and third or farther. But he's trying to get out of the double play here. One hit to the outfield can advance a runner from second to home, depending where it is. So we'll see where he wants to go here or if he wants to load the bases. Hector Rodriguez on the mound now for the Bobcats. Here's the pitch by Rodriguez. Bunt attempt. He pulls back, but it is a called strike. So we got no balls, 2 strikes in this inning here. Oh, 2 count here. Here's the pitch. Swung on and a miss. And it's going to be a force out here anyway. So we'll have 2 outs in the inning. Nice strikeout there by Hector Rodriguez to keep the runners on first and second at bay here. 2 outs here in this inning. Rodriguez pitching up to bat now. Number 2, Sergio, he's playing second base right now for the Wolverines. Pitches upstairs. They're gonna call a ball there. 1 ball, no strikes. One 0 count here with 2 outs. Rodriguez looking to avoid all the mistakes he made earlier in this inning. That's a called strike there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Rodriguez looking, if he can get a put out pitch here, it'll be like whatever happened before him didn't happen. The score is still 0-0. If he can get out of this inning with no runs on the board, swing and a miss there. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning cleanly, despite all that's happened, with a couple walks now. Runners on first and second. 1-2 pitch here. It's going to go by the catcher. Runners will advance from second to third here. And it'll still be 2 outs in this inning. Count's going to be 2 balls, 2 strikes with 2 outs. 2 runners on second and third here. Rodriguez looking for that put away pitch. Double play ball. Force out is out of play here. So he's going to be looking to get a strikeout or a pop up. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss there. Nice pitch by Hector Rodriguez. A couple walks for him here. Wolverines couldn't capitalize off of nice pitching by Rodriguez and great defense by the Bobcats to keep the score 0-0. We'll go down now to the bottom of the second inning with the Bobcats taking their turn to bat. We'll be back after a quick break.
No importa en cuál etapa de tu vida te encuentres, Texas Almus College está aquí para ayudarte a progresar. Ya sea que estés empezando desde cero, cambiando de carrera o adquiriendo nuevas habilidades. TSC tiene programas accesibles diseñados para adaptarse a tus metas. Es hora de dar el siguiente paso. Piensa en grande, piensa claramente, piensa en TSC.
At Tortilleria Ibañez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibañez, tradition on every plate.
That's going to be a fumble recovered by the Cardinals.
This is the island where even the grown-ups forget what day it is. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
We're back now in the bottom of the second inning. First pitch by Tovar is going to be inside. It's going to be for a ball. So we have 1 ball, no strikes here to start this bottom of the second inning here. Here's the pitch. It's going to be inside. They're going to call a strike there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Up to bat now for the Bobcats. Number 4, Zach Gonzalez. We got a 1-1 count here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Score still 0-0. Pitches upstairs. They're going to call a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Nice little defensive game here from both teams. Couple nice defensive plays been made by the Bobcats. A couple nice defensive plays made by the Wolverines. Runners have been on. Haven't been able to capitalize for both teams. Swing and a miss there. Strike 2. We got 2 balls, 2 strikes. Still no outs in this inning. Gonzalez looking to get on the bases here, get something started for his team. Tovar with a nice off-speed pitch. It's going to be just outside the zone there. They're going to call a ball. We got a full count now, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Center fielder for the Wolverines, Miranda, with a couple of nice plays. The pitcher for the Bobcats, Rodriguez, with a couple of nice strikeouts. Pitch is going to be outside. It's going to be a walk there for the Bobcats to start this second inning off, bottom of the second inning off. And Rodriguez for the Bobcats, the pitcher, with a couple of nice strikeouts and a nice double play to end the inning in the first inning, has kept the score where it's at, 0-0. Up to bat now for the Bobcats, number 11, Alexander Garza. With a runner on first and no outs, he's looking to just advance it and get himself on base as well. Oh, pitch by Tovar. Bunt attempt. He's going to pull it back here. It's going to be called a ball. We're going to have 1 ball and no strikes here in this game. Runner still on first. Not looking to steal so far. We'll see if that changes later throughout this at-bat. Staying relatively close to first base here. Here's the pitch. Bunt is laid down to third. The third baseman, he was ready for it. Corrals it. Throw to first is going to be dropped there by the first baseman. Runner will be safe. We're going to have runners on first and second now to start the inning there. Nice job there by Garza. Get the bunt down, and even though it went straight to the third baseman, he got on his horse, he ran it out, and good things happened as the first baseman couldn't corral it, and now we got runners on first and second here. No outs for number 14, Joaquin Garcia. Nice pickup by the third baseman for the Wolverines, but the first baseman just couldn't corral the low throw. 0-0 count by, here's Tovar. The bunt is laid down. It's going to be a nice bunt. Tovar's going to pick it up, try to throw to first. It's not going to be there. We're going to have the bases loaded now with no outs. Couple of bunts get the Bobcats on the bases, and now they'll be loaded fully with no outs. Starting defensive lineup for the Wolverines, we have Tovar pitching. We'll have behind the plate Brandon Perez. At first, we have Frank Serrano. At second, we have Sergio Briseño. At shortstop, we have Devin Chavez. At third, we have Julian Flores. Out in left field, we have Kyle Salinas, Ale Miranda in center, and Jesus Acosta in right. Throws and hit's going to go to first, to third. He's going to step on the bag, but a run will score here. Score is going to be 1-0. Bobcats take the lead. Runners on first and second now. Score is going to be 1-0. Edinburg now takes the lead. Good defense there to get this to step on the bag at third, even though the run scores. Runners on first and second now. Swung up to the third baseman side. He's not going to catch it, and it's going to be a fair ball. Runners will advance from second to third, and we're going to have the bases loaded once more here. 1 out in this inning. Third baseman Flores couldn't get a hold of the ball. It was popped up high down the third base line. He thought it was going to be foul, but it fell right inside that foul line. So we're going to have 1 out, bases loaded. Going to take a quick break here. The umpires are trying to talk something out. One out here in this inning. Up to bat now. Top of the lineup for the Bobcats, number 6, Jude Vega. Ideal spot here for him. One of their better hitters, top of the lineup. With the bases loaded, only one out, trying to capitalize. Get something to drive one, if not two runs in here. Tovar looking to do the opposite. Get a strikeout or something in the air to keep the runners at bay. First pitch is up. They're going to call a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here. Scores 1-0 now. All will be forgiven for Tovar if he can get an inning-ending double play or get a couple outs here to strand the runners on the bases. Swing and a miss there. Nice pitch. 1-1 count here. Tovar looking to just take it one pitch at a time here. You're not going to get, most likely not going to get both outs in one pitch. So get one at a time here. Ball's fouled to the left. And just like that, Vega finds himself down 1-2 in the count here. A big pitch coming here. Tovar on the bump here. With the pitch. It's going to be outside. They're going to call a ball. Counts even now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Tovar looking for that put away pitch here. Vega looking to be patient and not swing at anything outside the zone. Here's the pitch. It's inside, way inside. They're going to call a ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Count is full now for Vega, who is down 1-2 in the count and now has worked his way back in to a 3-2 count here. Runners, bases are loaded here. 1 out in the inning. They're going to call a third strike there. Nice pitch by Tovar. He's going to get that second out of the inning here. Vega thought he had a ball there. 2 outs now in the inning. Scores 1-0. Got the catcher now, Jonathan Rodriguez, coming up to the plate for the Bobcats. Looking to get at least 1 or 2 runs and take advantage of these bases loaded situations. You don't see it a whole lot. Tovar looking for the pitch here. It's going to be inside. 1 ball, no strikes. Little break inside there. 2 outs here in this inning. Scores only 1-0. Tovar can get this third and final out here while only letting 1 run go by. Pitch is in there for a strike. If he can get this last out with only letting 1 run go by and stranding the bases loaded, all will be forgiven rather than letting 2, 3, or 4 runs go by. Score is still 1-0. We have 1 ball, 1 strike here. 2 outs in the inning. Bobcats have a 1-0 lead. Pitch by Tovar. It's going to be swung on, fouled to the right. It's going to be a 1 ball, 2 strike count now. Good job by Tovar to work his way back in this count. He's looking for 1 strike to end this inning here. Here's the pitch. They're going to call a ball there. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs in this second inning here. Bases still loaded. Two count here, 2 outs. Swing and a miss there. Off-speed pitch by Tovar. Got him out in front. Nice pitch there by Jacob Tovar. And that will end this inning. Bases loaded and runners stranded here. Only 1 run was able to come score in the bottom of this second inning. Scores 1-0. Bobcats are up 1-0. PSJA Memorial will start the 3rd inning while batting here. We'll be back after a quick break.
I want to be a doctor.
I want to play professional soccer.
I want to play at Carnegie Hall.
At Brownsville ISD, dreams take shape with nationally recognized academic programs, championship athletics, and distinguished fine arts. Success isn't just a goal, it's our tradition. The best choice for your child's journey is Brownsville ISD.
It seems like you'll do anything for your clients.
Anything.
Would you get a face tattoo?
What do you all think?
Looks good, boss.
Yeah, law dad.
There's no place like Sharyland ISD returning students here to district work here, learn here, or tuition-based enrollment. Register now. Call 956-584-6408. Sharyland ISD. Excellence is our tradition.
Hey, champ. My dad got hurt in a car crash, and our insurance company isn't helping us at all.
Give this to your dad. Have him give me a call.
Thanks, champ. Hey, I've been working on my jabs.
Let's see what you got.
Hurt in a car crash? Call the law champ.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru.
We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate. Call us now.
Come see me today here in McAllen, Texas, and turn your gold into...
Back now in the top of the third inning. Missed one pitch, and it was one quick out for Rodriguez and the Bobcats. It was a fly out to left field, but shortstop was able to get under and get the out here. So we'll have one out to start this top of the third inning here. Bobcats up 1-0, leaving the bases loaded, the bases stranded in the second inning, but we're able to get a run out of it. Here's the pitch by Rodriguez. It's in there for a strike. No balls, one strike, one out in this inning. Here's the pitch now by the southpaw. It's going to be swung on. It's going to be fouled to the left side. No balls, two strikes now for number 1. Ale Miranda, the center fielder for your PSJA Memorial Wolverines. Rodriguez on the bump. Rodriguez behind the plate doing the catching duties here for the Bobcats. Hector and Jacob. (0-2) count here with one out in this inning. Jonathan Rodriguez behind the plate. That was a strike swinging there. 2 outs in this inning already. Nice pitch there by Hector Rodriguez. Nice catch there by Jonathan Rodriguez. Up to bat now for the Wolverines. Number 24, Brandon Perez. Perez playing. Perez will be doing the catching duties tonight for the Wolverines on defense for his pitcher, Luke Tovar. Here's the pitch now by Rodriguez. It's in there for a strike. A couple nice pitches here from Rodriguez. Started the game off a little slow, but in the second and third inning, he's picked it up, gathering quick outs with some good help from his defense behind him. Calls strike there. Quickly up in this count, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Rodriguez has been doing a good job at getting the pitches in there, and not only doing that, but also putting some put-away pitches there. Here's the pitch. Pitches upstairs. We got a 1-ball, 2-strike count here. Rodriguez looking to do what he's been doing the second inning and this third inning. Get a strikeout. He's been doing a good job so far. Here's the pitch. Pitch is going to be outside. It's going to be a ball. Now we got 2 balls, 2 strikes and 2 outs here in this inning. After getting ahead 0-2, Rodriguez finds himself behind 2-2 now. Perez looking to drive anything. Pitches upstairs. Nice eye by Brandon Perez. Worked his way from 0-2 count to a full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Perez looking to get on base here just to get something started for the Wolverines. Here's the pitch by Rodriguez. Swung on. It's going to be to shallow right field. And it's going to drop between the second baseman and the right fielder. Little miscommunication there. Perez will be on first there with that pop-up single. Second baseman and right fielder had some communication trouble there. Both thought the other one was going to get the ball, and it just drops right in between them. Up to bat now for the Wolverines, number 21, Frank Serrano, playing first base here. Got a runner on first, 2 outs. Bobcats are up 1-0, looking to protect that 1-run lead here in this 3rd inning. Off-speed pitch just outside for a ball. We're going to call 1 ball, no strikes here in this inning with 2 outs. See if the Wolverines can get some 2-out magic going here. Here's the pitch. Swung on. It goes behind the catcher. It's going to be a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. One count here. 2 outs in this inning. Here's the pitch. It's going to be fouled to the left side here. After getting ahead in the count 1-0, it's going to be a 1-2 count now. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Rodriguez looking for that put-away pitch. As a lefty going up against a righty here for Rodriguez pitching, he's going to look for anything on the outside or to quickly jam him inside. And he tries to jam him inside. He might have done so successfully, but the ball's going to lay down right past that 3rd baseman. Runner's going to advance from 2nd to 3rd. Now we'll have runners on the corners here for the Wolverines. Nice hit there by Serrano. He got jammed inside. Rodriguez did his job, but it got right past the 3rd base, in between the 3rd baseman and the left fielder, and dropped right there in play. So now we'll have runners on the corners here. Runner on 1st and 3rd. Wolverines down 1 with 2 outs. Let's see what they can do here. If they can just try to tie the ball game up.
Don't let them score, boys.
Jacob Tovar here. He's going to take that first pitch for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. One ball, no strikes here. Here's the pitch. Swung on to center field, and it's going to be caught for the put away out here. Nice catch here by the Bobcats, and that'll end the inning, and they will protect their 1-0 lead. As we go into the bottom of the 3rd, Bobcats will be batting now. After a couple hits here to no avail, the inning will end, and we'll go to the bottom of the 3rd. Edinburg 1, PSJA Memorial 0. We'll be back after a quick break.
It means a lot to me. TSC has changed me to make me realize that I can accomplish things. Just don't give up. I've come a long way from where I was to what I am now, and there's no limit to where I'm going.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
I fell on a loose towel at the grocery store, and now they're saying it's my fault. Do you think you could help?
Of course I can help. You should be focused on feeling better.
Oh, thank you, Law Champ. Hey, do you think I can get a selfie?
Of course.
This is the island where adulting takes its own vacation. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
That's going to be a fumble recovered by the Cardinals.
Turn your passion into a powerful career at Texas Southmost College. Our automotive technology program will train you in everything from maintenance to full vehicle systems repair. Earn a certificate or associate degree and get certified to work as a C maintenance or B-level technician. You'll be guided by seasoned instructors who have decades of real-world automotive experience, helping you get ready to roll into the industry. So take the wheel and apply today at tsc.edu.
¿Cuál etapa de tu vida te encuentres? Texas Almost College está aquí para ayudarte a progresar. Ya sea que estés empezando desde cero, cambiando de carrera o adquiriendo nuevas habilidades. TSC tiene programas accesibles diseñados para adaptarse a tus metas. Es hora de dar el siguiente paso. Piensa en grande, piensa claramente, piensa en TSC.
Back to the game now. We'll be in the bottom of the third inning. 0-1 count here. Second pitch in there for a strike. We got a 0-2 count. Tovar pitching here for the Wolverines. Still going strong. Third call strike. 3 straight pitches, 3 straight strikes, and it'll be a strikeout for the Wolverines here. Only 1 out in this inning. That would be a strikeout here. Number 3, Julian Flores now on the mound for the Wolverines, recording that first strikeout. Pitches down low. It's going to be a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here. Up to bat now for the Bobcats. Number 3, Michael Cruz. Pitch is going to be a called strike there. 1-1 count here in the bottom of the third inning. Flores looking to get some quick outs here. Get his offense back on the field. It's going to be upstairs. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out in this inning for the Wolverines. Here's the pitch now by Flores. It's going to be downstairs. They're going to call it a ball. So we got 3 balls, 1 strike now. Cruz here at the plate for the Bobcats. They're going to get a walk or get himself on base. Swing goes back to the pitcher, going over the pitcher. Nice catch by the shortstop. He's going to get him out at first there. Nice shot by the shortstop, number 11, Devin Chavez. Get in his horse, get the ball before it gets to the middle, and get the nice throw to first base there. So we will have 2 outs in this inning. That was a nice hit by Cruz, but couldn't get to first in time. So we'll have 2 outs in the inning here. 2 quick outs. Number 4, Zach Gonzalez here at the plate now for the Bobcats. 2 outs in this inning. Flores on the mound for the Wolverines. Swing and a miss. Strike 1 here. Nice inning by Flores so far, coming in, gets a strikeout on the first one. And a quick out for the second out. Trying to get this third out here. 2 quick swings, 2 quick strikes. 0-2 count now with 2 outs in this inning. Gonzalez looking to get something going here for the Bobcats. Little 2-out magic maybe. Flores looking to get that punch-out pitch here. Here's the pitch by Flores. It's going to be swung on. It's going to be fouled back. And it's going to be a foul ball. We have a still 0-2 count. 0-2 count here. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs in this bottom of the 3rd inning. Flores looking to get the put-out pitch here. He's delivered 3 straight strikes so far. One of them being a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball just upstairs. They're going to call a ball. Nice slider there. 1-2 count here. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs in this inning. Edinburgh still up 1. 1-0 here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Low scoring affair. Nice pitching duel from both pitchers. From Jacob Tovar and Flores here from PSJA Memorial. And number 12, Justin Perez for the Bobcats. Pitch was outside. It's going to be a ball. So we got 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Julian Flores here looking for the put-out pitch. Jacob Tovar gave the Wolverines 2 good innings of 1-run baseball here. Here's the pitch from Flores. It's going to be inside. After 2 straight strikes, he gives you 3 straight balls. Now, so we got a full count here with 2 outs. Nice job by Gonzalez for the Bobcats to get himself back into the count here. And an opportunity to get on first base. Here's the pitch. It's going to be swung on. Foul back. It's going to be out of play. Full count is still 3-2 now. Three-two count here for Flores and Gonzalez here. No runners on this inning so far for the Wolverines. They're looking to keep it that way. Here's the pitch. They're going to call a strike on the inside there. 1-2-3 inning there for Julian Flores and the Wolverines and company. Nice play by Devin Chavez to get the second out. Flores recorded the first and third out with a strikeout, with 2 strikeouts. We're going to go into the top of the 4th inning now. Bobcats will be on defense. Wolverines will be looking to bat and tie or get the lead in this game. Edinburg Bobcats lead 1-0. We'll be back after a quick break.
Kenny Perez came from a small town in Texas. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what's rightfully theirs. We're right by your side, no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru.
We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
The standard of excellence has always been Cadillac, so be iconic and drive one. Free your Cadillac, Brownsville, Texas.
Back now in the top of the fourth inning here. Score still 1-0. Bobcats up. Justin Bettis has been doing the pitching for the Bobcats, and he's got him going 3 innings strong of no-run baseball. Let's see if he can continue it here in the top of the fourth inning. Pitches upstairs. They're going to call a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here. Up to bat now for the Wolverines. Here's the pitch. It's going to be outside. 2 balls, no strikes here. Number 5, Kyle Salinas for the Wolverines. Sixth in the lineup here for Salinas. Here's the pitch. Inside there for a strike. They're going to call it a 2-1 count now. Salinas looking to do his job and hopefully get on base and let his teammates do their job so they can get to the top of the order here. Ball's going to be outside there for Bettis. 3 balls, 1 strike now. Salinas has a 3-1 count here. Hasn't needed to move the bat all that much this at bat. Looking to just get on base. Swings in. It's going to go up the middle over the pitcher for a no out single here. Nice job by Kyle Salinas to get a hit there and get the early the bat started early in this inning. So we got a runner on first now. Nobody out here in this inning. Number 8, Jesus Acosta, the 7-hitter, will be up to bat. We're going to have a mound visit, so we'll be back after a quick break here.
This is the island where adulting takes its own vacation. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island. This is the island where even the grown-ups forget what day it is. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
"100 years ago, in the heart of the Rio Grande Valley, a spark was born. From the first dreamers who stepped onto these grounds, Texas Southmost College has stood as a promise that determination can overcome any challenge. Join us as we honor our past, celebrate our present, and ignite the future together. Texas Southmost College, 100 years strong, and the next 100 begin with you."
Rev up your future with Texas Southmost College's Auto Body Repair Program. In just 2 semesters, you'll gain the skills to become an auto body repair specialist. Learn using industry standard iCar Academy to get you job ready fast. If you're ready to drive your career forward, TSC's Auto Body Repair Program is the place to start. Classes are filling fast, so visit tsc.edu and apply today.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take your call 24/7, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. When you're in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation.
At Tortilleria Ibañez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibañez, tradition on every plate.
Come see me today here in McAllen, Texas, and turn your gold into opportunity.
Back now in the top of the fourth inning. First pitch is going to be in the dirt. We have a pitching change now for the Bobcats. Number 4, Zach Gonzalez has came in to replace number 12, Justin Perez. We got a runner on first here. Jesus Acosta at the plate for the Wolverines. Runner on, no outs here. Gonzalez at the bump now for the Bobcats. Pitches upstairs. It's going to be 2 balls, no strikes now. Gonzalez looking to, after Perez let that first batter single in to first, coach for Edinburg decided to make a quick change and wanted to get Gonzalez on the mound here to do some damage control. Late in this game here, trying to keep their 1-run lead. Count is 2-0 here. Runner on first scores 1-0 now. Bobcats up. Pickoff attempt. It's not going to get there. Gonzalez tried to throw out the runner at first here to no avail. Jesus Acosta here at the plate. Nice single by Kyle Salinas earlier in the inning. Pitch is going to be inside, and they're going to say it hit him. So we're going to have a runners on first and second now with no outs in the inning. Up to bat now, Julian Flores, who's doing the pitching honors in the third inning for the Wolverines. Both teams with new pitchers now. For the Bobcats, Zach Gonzalez. For the Wolverines, number 3, Julian Flores. And they'll be facing off against each other right now. Edinburg Bobcats 1, PSJA Memorial Wolverines 0. But the Wolverines got 2 runners on first and second with no outs here, looking to tie or take the lead in this game. Here's Flores at the plate. He's going to swing. It's going to be foul ball back. 1-0-1 count here. One count here. Gonzalez looking to get another pitch in here for a strike or get something in the air to keep the runners at first and second. Here's the pitch. Bunt attempt. It's going to go past the catcher. Runners are going to advance from first and second to second and third. So we'll have runners at second and third now for the Wolverines. 2 runners in scoring position here. Only no outs in the inning. Prime position for Julian Flores to tie the ball game up or even help the Wolverines take the lead here. Catcher Rodriguez let the ball go by him. Quickly corralled it though. Gonzalez at the bump now for the Bobcats. Looking to keep the lead right where it is for his team. Pitches in there for a strike swinging. No balls, 2 strikes now. Scores 1-0 still. Bobcats up. Here's the pitch. It's going to be a called third strike there. Nice strikeout there by Gonzalez to get him looking. 1 out in this inning. Still got a lot of work to do. Need to get 2 more outs and keep the runners at second and third. Gonzalez still at on the bump here. Pitches upstairs. They're going to call a ball there. Sergio Briseño here for the Wolverines is at the plate now with runners on second and third. Pitch is going to be in there for a strike. We got 1 ball, 1 strike, and 1 out here in this inning. Gonzalez looking to get another strike here. Strike looking. It's going to be 1 ball, 2 strikes. Briseño trying to get the bat off his shoulder here and make something happen. Doesn't want to get caught looking. Strike swinging there. 2 quick outs by Zach Gonzalez here on the mound, and it will be quickly 2 outs in this inning for the top of the lineup here. Number 11, Devin Chavez at the plate now for the Wolverines. Trying to take advantage of the runners on second and third here. The past 2 batters could not. Good job by Zach Gonzalez and the Bobcats to take advantage and get 2 quick strikeouts at the bottom of the order where they needed it. Now looking to get 1 out here. Pitch is going to be inside. 1 ball, no strikes. Good job by Gonzalez doing his job, getting the bottom 8 and 9 hitters out rather than making a mistake and getting them on base. Pitch is going to be swung on a center field. And it's going to be caught by the center fielder. Nice hit by Chavez, but to no avail. Nice catch by the center fielder for the Bobcats there. That'll be 3 outs, and we're going to go to the bottom of the 4th inning here. Score is still 1-0. Bobcats let a couple hits up, but did a great job maintaining that lead and keep the lead at 1-0, leaving 2 runners stranded for the Wolverines. We'll be back in the bottom of the 4th inning now. Score Edinburg 1, PSJA Memorial 0.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Kenny Perez came from a small town in Texas. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what's rightfully theirs. We're right by your side, no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111.
This is the island where even the grown-ups forget what day it is. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
I want to be a doctor.
I want to play professional soccer.
I want to play at Carnegie Hall.
At Brownsville ISD, dreams take shape with nationally recognized academic programs, championship athletics, and distinguished fine arts. Success isn't just a goal, it's our tradition. The best choice for your child's journey is Brownsville ISD.
Rev up your future with Texas Southmost College's Auto Body Repair Program. In just 2 semesters, you'll gain the skills to become an auto body repair specialist. Learn using industry standard iCar Academy to get you job ready fast. If you're ready to drive your career forward, TSC's Auto Body Repair Program is the place to start. Classes are filling fast, so visit tsc.edu and apply today.
Back now in the bottom of the 4th inning, number 11, Alexander Garza at the plate for the Bobcats. Count is 1-0 right now. Ball inside there. 2 balls, no strikes in this inning. Julian Flores still on the bump here for the Wolverines. 2-0 count here in this bottom of the 4th inning. Scores 1-0. Edinburg 1. PSJA Memorial 0. Pitch is going to be upstairs. Ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes in this inning to start off. Flores looking to get a couple quick strikes going and continue the momentum that he had from last inning where he had a 1-2-3 inning. Getting 2 strikeouts and a ground out for the Wolverines. Pitch is going to be inside, call for a strike there. 3 balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch now. It's going to be a ball 4. It's going to be a walk now for the Bobcats. Going to have a runner on first with no outs here to start the bottom of the 4th inning off. Number 14 now. Joaquin Garcia up to bat for the Bobcats. No outs, a runner on first here. Flores still pitching for the Wolverines. Jacob Tovar, who was pitching earlier, is now at third base. Brandon Perez still behind the plate for the Wolverines. Bunt attempt. It's going to go foul for the first strike. 0-1 now. No balls, 1 strike. On deck for the Bobcats, number 15, Rylan Arciba. Joaquin Garcia here at the plate for the Bobcats. They're going to get something going. Flores on the bump here. Brandon Perez behind the plate. Time call here. Bobcats looking to get a bunt down and advance runners to get a 2 to 3 run cushion here. They're only up 1-0 in this game. Both teams left a couple runners stranded, and it's been more of a defensive battle than anything here. Flores ready for the pitch. Pitch is gonna be trying to steal. And he's going to be thrown out. Nice throw by the catcher, number 24, Brandon Perez there for PSJA Memorial to get the runner going from first to second. Count's going to be 1-1 here. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out in this inning. Good eye by Garcia, but nice throw there by Perez to hose the runner at second. Here's the pitch. Right on the outside corner there, it's going to be a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Momentum looking to turn here after getting that out. Now there's no runners on. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and 1 out. Pitch outside. It's going to be a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes now in this inning. Flores is ready for the pitch now. Joaquin Garcia looking to get on base here. Pitch is going to be upstairs. We got a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Nobody on base here. 1 out in this inning. Here's Garcia. Swung on. It's going to be fouled back. It's going to be a foul ball. We still got a full count here. 3-2 now in this bottom of the 4th inning. Flores ready, trying to get the put-out pitch here. He's throwing a fastball, throwing an off-speed here at him. He's going to get him with the off-speed pitch there in the bottom of the zone. Called 3rd strike there. Nice pitch by Julian Flores to get the 2nd out of the inning. Now we got no runners on with 2 outs here. Bobcats had a runner on first with no outs. Quickly momentum shifted. Runner got thrown out at 2nd, and then they got a strikeout next at bat. So went quickly from no outs, runner on first, to 2 outs, nobody on. Momentum shifted quickly for the Wolverines. Number 15, Rylan Arciba here. Watches the first pitch go in for a ball there. 1 ball, no strikes now. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss there. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs in this inning. Flores looking to get this last out here, so give his team at least 1 more chance to hopefully tie this game up or take the lead. And hopefully the win here. Here's the pitch. And down the middle for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes now in this inning. 2 outs in the game. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 swinging there. That'll be the 3rd out of the inning. Nice pitch by Julian Flores to get Arciba swinging on that. We're gonna go to the top of the 5th inning now, where the Wolverines will have a chance to tie this game up or take the lead here. Score is still 1-0. Edinburg has the lead over PSJA Memorial. We'll be back after a quick break.
I'll do anything for my clients.
Would you pick up our kids from school?
Yeah, I could do that.
Hurt in a car crash? Call the Law Champ.
Time to take a new look, maybe your first look at Buick. If smart, hip, and affordable is for you, Buick's your brand. For your Buick, Brownsville, Texas.
That's going to be a fumble recovered by the Cardinals.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
We're back now
in the top of the 5th inning here. Edinburg Bobcats up 1-0. Pitch is going to be inside for a ball, so we're going to have 1 ball, no strikes now. Gonzalez still here on the bump for the Bobcats, trying to keep the shutout where it is. That's going to be a called strike. We have 1 ball, 1 strike, no outs in this inning. Pitch is going to be downstairs for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Here's the pitch now. Miranda with the swing. It's going to be up the middle there. It's going to be a leadoff single for the Wolverines. Nice hit there by Ale Miranda. Number 24, Brandon Bettis here for the Wolverines. Had a nice throw out to second in the past inning for the Wolverines. It's a big throw there to keep the lead where it is. Runner on first, and he was able to throw that one out. Now we got a runner on first here with Brandon Bettis at the plate. He's going to swing. It's going to be foul back. Miranda tried to steal there. It's going to be 0-1 count here. Zach Gonzalez still at the plate now for the Bobcats, looking to try to keep the lead where it is after our leadoff single, trying to get a quick put out here from Bettis. Pick-off pitch here to no avail. 0-1 count here, no outs. Top of the 5th inning. Zach Gonzalez on the bump for the Bobcats. Pitch is going to be in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes here. Gonzalez doing a good job so far in the 3rd and 4th inning for the Bobcats. Looking to keep going 3 innings strong of pitching here, of shutout baseball. Pickoff attempt. It's going to get him. It's going to be an out there. Nice throw by Gonzalez here to get the first out of the inning for the Bobcats. One out here in this inning after the pickoff attempt is successful by Zach Gonzalez. Brandon Pettis still at the plate here. It's going to be swung on. It's going to go to the shortstop here. He's going to corral it. Throw to first base. Not there. It goes by the first base, and we're going to have a runner on first base now. Brandon Pettis with the single. Arciba couldn't get a hold of it at first base. So we're going to have a runner on now. Way to hustle there by Pettis. Score still 1-0. Edinburg up with a runner on first and 1 out here. Frank Serrano here at bat for the Wolverines. Here's the pitch now. Swung back. 0-1 count there. Counts 0-1 here. 1 out in the top of the 5th inning. Wolverines only down 1. Got a runner on first here. Cleanup hitter here for the Wolverines, Frank Serrano. Looking to show why he is the cleanup hitter and get an advance this runner here on first with 1 out in this game. And most likely the Wolverines' last chance to take the lead or even tie this game up. Strike swinging there. Nice pitch by Gonzalez to get Serrano swinging upstairs. No balls, 2 strikes here. Big pitch coming here from Gonzalez. Pitch going to be downstairs. They're going to call it ball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes, and only 1 out here in this top of the 5th inning. Here's the pitch by Gonzalez.
Slider's going to be outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Good eye there by Serrano. Let that pitch go by. It looked like it was over the plate for a good 2-3 seconds and then curved at the last second. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pick off attempt. It's not going to be there. Count's going to be even here. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Serrano ready for the pitch now. Here's the pitch. It's going to be downstairs. 3 balls and 2 strikes now. 3 balls, 2 strikes here for the Bobcats. Serrano looking to get something to hit here. If not, Gonzalez takes a break off the mound here. Score is still 1-0. They're going to be a pinch runner in there for the runner at first. For Perez over there at first. Jacob Tovar on deck for the Wolverines. Frank Serrano at the plate here. Here's the pitch. It's going to be outside. They're going to call a ball, so it's going to be a walk. Now we're going to have runners on first and second here with 1 out in this inning. Nice job there by Serrano. Work his way back in the count and get a walk to get a runner in scoring position. Only down 1 run here. Jacob Tovar at the plate now for the Wolverines. Zach Gonzalez still doing the pitching duties. Coach trusts him enough to keep him in the game and let him do his own damage control here. Gonzalez at the plate. Rodriguez behind the plate. Tovar at the plate. First pitch is going to be outside and low. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Still 1-0 count here. Scores 1-0. In the top of this 5th inning. Runners on first and second now for the Wolverines. Pitch is upstairs. 2 balls, no strikes here. Tovar ready for the 3rd pitch of this at-bat. Trying to make something happen here for his team. It's going to be swung up to the right field. And it's going to drop out of the second baseman's glove. Runners are going to be on the bases loaded. It's going to be bases loaded with 1 out here for number 5, Kyle Salinas. Nice hit there by Tovar. Did what he could do with that pitch. And second baseman, Garcia, unfortunately couldn't corral it. And it goes through his glove. So now we're going to have the bases loaded here with 1 out. Wolverines looking to take the lead. Pitch is going to be upstairs. 1 ball, no strikes here. Only 1 out in this inning. Anything to deep center, anything to the outfield here scores a run and ties the game. Here's the pitch. Upstairs now. 2 balls, no strikes. Gonzalez looking to get something in the zone here. A walk scores a run and blows the lead here for the Bobcats. Salinas at the plate now for the Wolverines. Here's the pitch. Going to be outside. They're going to call a ball there. 3 balls, no strikes. If you're Salinas at the plate here, you're almost certain it's going to be in the zone. So you're looking to swing away here. Here's the pitch. They're going to call a strike there. He was looking to bunt, brought his bat back at the last second. So it's going to be 3 balls, 1 strike now for the Wolverines and Kyle Salinas. Salinas looking to be the hero here and tie the game up. And he does so. He's going to get the walk. And the game's going to be tied 1-1 now. Nice job by Salinas to let that ball go by. He's going to get a walk, and the game will be tied 1-1 here. One to one now in this game. Number 8, Jesus Acosta at the plate now with the bases loaded and only 1 out. Gonzalez still can get out of this inning
with the tie game here. Pitch is going to be in there for a strike, and he knows it too. Staying calm, staying cool, staying collected here. Knows that this game is not over. It's still a tie game. Second pitch in there for a strike. 0-2 count here. No balls, 2 strikes. Quickly down in the count is Acosta. Pitch is going to be inside. They're going to call a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Acosta crowding the plate a little bit. Trying to drive 1, if not 2 runs in. Anything takes the lead here. Here's the pitch. Pitch is going to be upstairs. So we got, after getting down in the count 0-2 now, Acosta works his way back in the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes in this inning now. Big at bat here. Big pitch by Gonzalez to Acosta. It's going to be swung on. It's going to be fouled off to the right side, out of play. Still 2 balls, 2 strikes here. Only 1 out in the inning, reminder. Coaches trust Gonzalez enough to keep him in the game. Let him control the situation and hopefully get out of this inning with only 1 run allowed. And it's going to be something wrong here with the catcher. Everything seems to be all right. We're going to be back into play now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, only 1 out. Score 1-1 here in the top of the 5th inning. They're going to be called third strike there. Nice pitch by Gonzalez to get Acosta out for the 2nd out of the inning. 2 outs now. Bases still loaded. Number 3, Julian Flores. He's been pitching the majority of this game so far. If he can come in and be the hero here. It's 1-1 here with 2 outs. Trying to get anything to the outfield to advance that runner from 3rd and hopefully runners from 2nd and 3rd. The name of the game here has been walks, and they have gotten plenty of those. So hopefully Julian Flores can also get himself a walk. And that also takes the lead as well. Pinch hitter now, number 4, Sam Chavez in for Julian Flores. Here's the pitch. Just on the outside corner. They're going to call a strike there. No balls, 1 strike here. Here's the pitch. It's going to be right on the bottom. They're going to call a strike there. Quickly down in the count is Chavez. No balls, 2 strikes here for the pinch hitter for the Wolverines. Base is still loaded. Here's the pitch. It's going to be swung on, fouled off to the right side. The count is still 0-2 here. They're looking to get something going. Bases are loaded, and they're looking to get more than 1 run to show for it. Hopefully Chavez can get something going here. Here's the pitch. Downstairs, going to call a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Good eye there by Chavez. Gonzalez has been doing a good job controlling the chaos here on the base paths. Bases are loaded and no problem for him. 1 run allowed, looking to keep the run where it's the runners where they are here. Here's the pitch by Gonzalez. They called third strike there. Nice pitch by Gonzalez to get Sam Chavez out to end the inning and strand the runners on the bases here. Bases loaded, no problem for Gonzalez. 1 run allowed, scores 1-1 here. We're going to go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Edinburg with the chance to try and walk it off here. We'll be back after a quick break.
At Brownsville IS, every journey starts with a strong foundation.
Our academic programs inspire curiosity and critical thinking.
In athletics, students unleash their potential while diving into school spirit.
Creativity shines throughout our various fine arts programs.
Our career and technical education provides students with essential skills for the workforce.
With dual enrollment courses, students can earn college credits while still in high school.
Brownsville ISD.
One team,
one dream.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru.
We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs. Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate. Call us now.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take your call 24/7, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. When you're in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation.
This is the island where adulting takes its own vacation. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
We're back now in the bottom of the 5th inning. First pitch is going to be a called ball there. 1 ball, no strikes. Scores 1-1. PSJA Memorial got the lead. Tied the game up in the top of the 5th inning here off a walk. Second pitch outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Julian Flores on the mound now for the Wolverines, going strong here at the plate for the Bobcats. Here's the pitch. It's going to be outside. 3 balls, no strikes. Number 7, Diego Ponce. Count is 3-0 now. 3 balls, no strikes. Ponce doing a good job staying in the count here. Wolverines tied the game in the top of the 5th with a walk with the bases loaded. Pitch is going to be outside. Quick 4-pitch walk here. Ponce will walk his way to first base and will start the inning off with a runner on first for the Bobcats. At bat now, number 6, Jude Vega. Back to the top of the order. Good job by Ponce, who's the 9 hitter there, pinch hitting. Did his job, got on base, and is allowed in the top of the order to work with a runner on first base now with no outs here. Julian Flores still pitching here for the Wolverines. His defense doing a good job keeping everything in front of them. Here's the pitch. Bunt attempt. Pulls back, so it's going to be a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here. One ball, no strikes here. With a runner on first. 1-1 ball game here. Here's the pitch. Bunt attempt is back. Tries to pick him off at first. No avail. Now we got 2 balls, no strikes here. Flores 6 straight balls. Trying not to walk his second batter in a row this inning. Here's the pitch from Flores. Vega looking to bunt here. He's going to pull back. Runner's going to stay at first. Count is at 3-0 now. 3 balls and no strikes. Flores looking to get a strike in the zone here. First batter was a 4-pitch walk, and now he's on the verge of doing it again. 3 balls, no strikes here with the second batter of the inning. Vega looking for anything in the zone to swing at here. If not, same old, same old. Just let the ball go by him. Looking to put it on the ground here with a bunt. See what he does here. It's going to be outside. 2 straight 4-pitch walks for the Wolverines. It's going to be runners on first and second now with no outs. meeting at the mound here for the Wolverines. We'll be back after a quick break.
That's going to be a fumble recovered by the Cardinals.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
At Marine Military Academy, we educate those who dare to achieve. Those eager to control their future before it controls them. Those who can follow a path so they can eventually make their own. Those ready to join in order to stand out. Welcome to MMA, forging tomorrow's leaders.
Back now in the bottom of the 5th inning. New pitcher here for the Wolverines, number 11, Devin Chavez. He's been having himself a game at shortstop so far for the Wolverines. Moving him over to pitcher. See if he can keep... It's no outs here. Runners on first and second for the Bobcats. Chavez brought in to see if he can go ahead and stop the bleeding here and get 3 quick outs for his team. Chavez looking to get a couple quick outs here for the Bobcats. For the Wolverines. Chavez ready for the pitch. Bunt attempt laid down. It's going to be a foul down the third baseline here. 0-1 count here. Number 5, Jonathan Rodriguez at the plate for the Bobcats. He's also been doing the pitching duties today for Edinburg. Trying to be the hero, put the bunt down, advance the runners. 0-1 count here. Scores 1-1, no outs. Runners on first and second for the Bobcats. Chavez looking to stop the bleeding here, get a couple outs, and give his team a chance to take the lead in this game. But Rodriguez looking to do the same for his team and take the lead back. 1-1 ball game here. Chavez steps off the mound. Chavez ready for the second pitch of this at-bat. Bunt laid down. It's going to go foul. 0-2 count now. Rodriguez got to be careful here, laying down another bunt. 0-2 count. If a two-strike bunt goes foul, it's an automatic out. See what the coach wants to do here. If he wants to let him bunt again, there's still no outs in this inning. Or if he wants to play it safe and let him swing away. Here's the pitch now. Pitch is going to be upstairs. 1-2 count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Chavez looking for that put-away pitch here. Jonathan Rodriguez at the plate for the Bobcats. Looking to get the ball into the outfield and advance a runner to hopefully win this game for the Bobcats. Here's the pitch for Chavez. Downstairs. It's going to be 2 balls, 2 strikes now. After getting ahead in the count 0-2, it's now even count 2-2 now. Nice defensive showdown here through 5 innings of baseball here. We got ourselves a 1-1 ball game late in this game. Ball's upstairs now. Chavez, 3 straight balls here. And Jonathan Rodriguez looking to get himself on base with the bases loaded or drive in a run to hopefully win this ball game for the Bobcats. Jonathan Rodriguez at the plate. Devin Chavez on the mound. Brandon Perez behind the plate. He's going to step off the mound here, wanting to throw to second. Count is still 3-2, full count, no outs here. Bottom of the 5th inning. Runners on first and second. Still no outs in this inning yet. Devin Chavez ready for the pitch. Here it is. Bunt laid down the third baseline. It's going to be foul. They're going to call that out there. So it's going to be 1 out in this inning. Rodriguez tried to put the bunt down, but it's a 2-strike bunt, so that's going to be for the first out of the inning here. Number 8, Chris Vargas at the plate now for the Bobcats. Trying to get the run, advance these runners here. Only 1 out in the game. Devin Chavez on the mound now. No balls, no strikes. Here's the pitch from Chavez. Swung on, miss. 0-1 count here. Vargas tried to swing up at that ball. Chavez kept it up in the zone and away from the barrel of Vargas. 0-1 count here. Here's the pitch. It's going to be upstairs. He's going to call a ball. So we got 1 ball, 1 strike, and 1 out in this inning here. Here's the pitch from Chavez. Another swing and a miss by Vargas. So now we got the count at a 1-2 count. 1 out in this inning. Runners on first and second. Chavez has been able to keep him there. And he got the first out of the inning. Looking to get a second one and go from runners on first and second with no outs to 2 outs. Swing and a miss there. Nice pitch by Chavez. 2 outs now in this inning. First out was a bunt foul, resulted in an out, and a nice strikeout from Devin Chavez to get the second out. Quickly, runners on first and second with no outs, and now runners on first and second with 2 outs here. Chavez looking to end this inning with the game where it is at 1-1 here. Up to bat now for the Bobcats. Number 3, Michael Cruz. Pitch is going to be inside there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count here. Here's the pitch. Swung on. It's going to be fouled. 1-1 count here. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs in this inning. It seems like whenever each team takes 2 steps forward, they seem to take 1 step back. Bobcats had runners on first and second with no outs and quickly found themselves with 2 outs here. Here's the pitch. Check swing, didn't go. They're going to call a ball, so we got 2 balls and 1 strike here. Good eye there by Michael Cruz. We got number 4, Zach Gonzalez, who's been doing the pitching for the Bobcats. He is on deck. Here's the pitch from Chavez. He's going to step off the mound now. The count is still 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs in this inning. Any of the bases is a force out. So anything helps the Wolverines here. Pitch is going to be down in the bottom of the zone outside. We got a 3 ball, 1 strike count here. Good eye by Cruz a couple times in this at bat to get himself ahead 3-1 in this count. Downstairs is the pitch. We got the bases loaded now. Runners on all of them. Number 4 is Zach Gonzalez coming in to try and take the lead and hopefully get the win here. If he can get something, if he can get a walk or a hit here, Bobcats will take the lead and hopefully the win. 2 outs here, no balls, no strikes. Devin Chavez on the bump. Zach Gonzalez at the plate here. Let's see what happens. First pitch is upstairs. Runners are going to stay. 1 ball, no strikes here. Good eye by Gonzalez. Still 1-0 count here. Scores 1-1. Bottom of the 5th inning. Great baseball being played here. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike here. Good pitch by Chavez on the inside there. Here's the pitch by Chavez. It's going to be in the dirt. Bettis doing a good job keeping it in front of him. We got a 2-1 count now. Two-1 count here. Bases loaded. Well, Gonzalez looking to be the hero for the Bobcats. He's been doing a good job on the mound, keeping the lead where it is. He did allow 1 run, but after that's kept it where it's been, and now he's trying to do some work on the batting side and get the game-winning run here for the Bobcats. Steps off the plate here. Zach Gonzalez swing back, and it's going to be a foul ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here. Chavez looking for that put-away pitch here. He's had a couple nice off-speed pitches. Let's see if he wants to stay with it or if he wants to go fastball up. That's been his go-to as well. Here's the pitch by Chavez. Upstairs, fastball upstairs, but it's a little high. It's going to be a full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Three balls, 2 strikes here. Full count, 2 outs. Bases loaded in the bottom of the 5th. Zach Gonzalez versus Devin Chavez. Here's the pitch. It's going to be upstairs. It's going to be a walk. And the score will be 2-1 now. Good eye by Zach Gonzalez. And that's going to be a walk here from Zach Gonzalez, our player of the game, who gave us a good 3 innings pitched of 1-run baseball and had the game-winning walk right now for the Bobcats will be number 4, Zach Gonzalez. Great win here from the Bobcats. That'll be the end of the game here. Edinburg Bobcats take the win at home in this tournament. 2-1 over the PSJA Memorial Wolverines. Thank you for tuning in, folks. We'll be back tomorrow with the 3rd day of this tournament. Y'all have a great night. Stay safe.
Texas Alamos College